This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Cody was always eager to please everybody else. There was a time where he had $20 to buy cigarettes, and he came out with $10 change and gave it to a guy standing at the door who he doesn't know. That's just Cody.
My drug of choice is fentanyl, and I do crystal meth every now and then. I inject fentanyl a lot. I could probably inject a gram at a time, which is 10 points.
I think he's using at least $100 a day.
I spend, on a good day, like $300 to $400 a day.
Cody's lost all of his teeth, lost a bunch of weight. He used to be a very well put together person, and he just let everything go.
Cody, where's your sour face? There it is. Oh, you know you're a ham.
It's Cody. Even as a kid, he was always the center of attention, always doing something to make everybody laugh.
Cody, you're tricking me.
Typical boy, just strong. He was well-liked, made friends easily because of his sense of humor. He always had so many friends, and our house was always the hub. I married Cody's stepdad when Cody was 2.
Cody and I were very close, always, right from the get-go.
Cody's suffered a lot of loss. He had a really good friend that was killed on a dirt road with his mother by another car. And then he lost his dad. Cody was 12. He just felt so worthless. Broke his collarbone first and broke his ankle on the ice. And he never could skate properly after that. That killed him. And they prescribed him Percocet, and that was the start of it.
I had 4 back surgeries, and she had the broken tib and fib, so we were prescribed the Oxycontin. And that's when we noticed that our pills were not there at the end of the month, so we figured something's going on here.
So we hid them, we locked them up. Then he started stealing things from the house to buy them outside of the house. When Cody moved in with my parents, his addiction got worse. He had a lot of freedom, and they didn't see the signs like we did. So he would steal from them and use a lot more.
So we were both living out on the streets as addicts, but I had enough of all of it, and I decided to get my stuff together and get sober. And then a month later, I found out I was pregnant. So finding out I was pregnant with Grace has helped me tremendously, staying sober.
Hey, come sit with me.
I am.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
Cody, he hasn't had a steady home for a long time, and he hasn't had somebody who really has loved him. And I thank Aaron for that, because I don't know where he'd be right now.
Cody makes me feel special and wanted and loved.
Erin liked everything. She wasn't fussy, you know. From day one, she just made a friend wherever she went. She just had that personality, very friendly.
Erin's parents split up when she was 2, and it was pretty devastating for her growing up. She was taken away from her mother.
I was in a treatment center I had a problem with sleeping pills. And so my husband and I were separated at the time. And when I was in treatment, he sent me divorce papers and custody papers of my children, and I couldn't leave the treatment center or I would automatically fail.
All of my childhood was trauma because my dad and my stepmom fought all the time. And I just remember going in my bedroom and hiding underneath the covers. I dropped out of school. It was a grade 10 or 11, I can't remember. But I had a boyfriend who had a prescription for Oxycontins. He used to just give them to me whenever I wanted. So after that happened, I did die from an overdose. I had been drinking that night. They tell you not to mix drugs And I smoked just a little bit of it, and all I remember is waking up and I was surrounded by people. And my best friend to this day, he is the one that gave me mouth to mouth and saved my life. If it weren't for him, I would have been dead. Lay down, lay down, lay down. My dog Harvey is awesome. He's my life. He gives me everything I need without giving me anything at all. My priority in my life is Harvey. And then after that, it would be Dakota and drugs.
Hey, Tom, is Aaron down there?
No.
Hey, Cody.
Oh my God.
Hi, Cody. My name's Maureen Bryan, and I am an interventionist. And we're sorry that Erin's not here right now. Hopefully she's going to show up. Your family has written letters to you, and just listen to the letters.
As much as I don't want you to feel the hurt of not seeing your daughter, I will always do what is in her best interest. And if that means stopping all communication with you until you're completely sober, then that is what will be done.
Please understand the importance of the help that is being offered to you today.
You are a smart kid, and I know you will make the right decision and accept the help you deserve.
It will break my heart. But I can no longer enable you. I will no longer take your calls or answer your texts. I will have to cut off all contact and begin to repair our family. I will always love you, but I will no longer love you to death. So Cody, it's my job to ask you today if you're willing to accept help or not.
Of course I am.
You are?
For sure.
Aww.
Erin's on her way home. Erin's on her way home. She had no idea this was happening, so she's on her way home.
Hi, Erin.
Hello.
I am Maureen. The whole point of today is to offer you help for your addiction, and your family is very glad you showed up.
And I hope you take this great opportunity that's offered today. And if you don't, Erin, I can't be in your life no more.
So Cody has accepted help today. All you have to do is get in the car and away we go.
Yeah, I'm definitely willing to accept
Ready?
help. Yeah.
You're ready?
Yep.
Good choice.
You got this. You got this, Cody. Love you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Good luck, Aaron.
I just feel great, and I feel pretty, and I feel happy and healthy, and it's just awesome.
I feel amazing. I feel clear-headed. You know, I'm just excited to get home and be the dad that I know I can be. Last door, when I got there, everything's good. Everything, I felt comfortable, but one thing led to another, and yeah, I ended up having a slip. I thought that was it. I thought I ruined everything. But luckily, Together We Can was more than happy to have me here. Haven't wanted to leave since the day I was here. For anybody out there struggling with addiction, it's definitely hard to make that first step. But I want it now. I want it more than ever. I want it for my daughter. I want it for me. I want it for my family. Can't tell you guys enough how much this experience means to me.